Okay, tape rolling. Let's get started.
Here we go.
We don't have a whole day.
I planned a whole day.
I don't want you to be a whole day here. I got work to do. So this is George from Entracte Audio coming from Toronto, picking up his C310 preamp. Do I need to introduce myself?
Yeah. This is Angela-Gilbert Young of Angela-Gilbert Young. We are here in the headquarters of Angela-Gilbert Young in beautiful Entracte, Ontario.
Okay.
Done. And today, we're going to start talking about the C310 preamplifier. We've talked about this before. This is what we call, in the Angela-Gilbert Young world, this is what we call an introductory piece of equipment, because something has to be at the lowest level, because that's just the way things are, right? So what we have here,
Entry level, not lowest level.
well, it's the lowest level for you. Yeah. Argue
Okay.
with that. I'm right again. So what we have is an entry level preamplifier. Now this entry level preamplifier comes in two versions. It comes in a 3-input version and it comes in a 5-input version, and that's the only difference between the two versions. The 3-input version costs $3,150 US, and the 5-input version costs $3,500 US. It's got cool features. It's got a couple of switchable tube simulation circuits. It's got, what have we got over here? Oh, we've
There's
got
a direct selector between bypass the...
so we can completely bypass and make it totally a solid state sound.
A selector switch 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one has 3 inputs.
Volume control over here with volume remote, which is cool. Okay.
Headphone jack.
Headphone jack. Oh yeah, actually, this is really cool. I mean, a lot of the other stuff doesn't have a headphone jack. This has a headphone jack.
Well, because I forgot to fill in the blank there. Seriously, that was the intention. Fill in the blank.
Well, good. It's a win-win, right? It's useful and it fills up a space.
Yeah.
A separate power supply, because in a preamp, especially in a preamplifier, noise reduction is all important. We're talking about line level signals in here, which are lower power signals, which means they're more susceptible to noise. So we get the power supply outside the box. We're going to do a video on why we do it and others
not
don't.
others do it.
Yeah. But we'll save that for another day. So separate power supply connected with an umbilical cord, push and click, super easy, on the back.
Okay, I'm taking the camera over and then showing the back, the close up.
This is important because this is kind of the point of the whole video, right?
So,
Bear with us. So here we go.
Bear with us. I'm moving the camera so it's a closer eye if you have motion sickness issues.
All right.
Now let me flip this one over so I can see what I am filming. What do you want to show?
From left to right,
From left to right.
we have the socket for the power supply. We have the socket for the SP cap pack, which we're going to talk about a whole lot more in a couple of minutes. We have ground lift switch. We have XLR outputs. We have RCA outputs. And then we come over here and we have, let's go over all the way to the right-hand side. We have input 1 RCA, input 2 RCA, input 3 is RCA and XLR combined. So you can run either one. I guess you can actually run both if you want to, but don't do that. Yeah, try not to do that.
Don't say that you can and then you tell people don't.
Well, I just did. You can, don't. It's not good. It's not the right thing to do. So, simple, effective, relatively inexpensive, and sounds so much better than any other $3,000 preamplifier I've ever heard. So it's a great piece, and we can upgrade it. Now here's the point of the whole discussion today: the SP capacitor pack jack. One of the things I'd like to clear up, because a lot of people call and email and ask about adding capacitance to a power supply, ask about upgrading, ask about doing all those sorts of things. So I think it's important to talk about what upgrades what at this point. And we've done it before, but I'm going to blame myself. Maybe we haven't done maybe we haven't done a good enough job of getting the message out. And the other thing is too, it's easier for me to talk about this because, let's face it, I'm playing with these things every day. Different configurations, different capacitor packs, FCF things, just T1 things. There's all sorts of different upgrades available, but they're categorized. Okay, so this being a line level component, this is eligible, or this will accommodate an SP capacitor pack jack only. Okay, SP capacitor packs are for line level products, they're for line level devices, and in point of fact, the only thing that we can do SP capacitor pack upgrades on are either Angela-Gilbert equipment or a lot of, but not all, Blue Circle equipment.
Correct.
Okay? Yeah. So it's kind of proprietary. So if you're looking to upgrade a line level signal, a line level device that runs line level signals, for example, a preamplifier, a digital audio converter, a phono stage, you can use an SP capacitor pack on it, on Angela-Gilbert products or on Blue Circle products. The difference being with Blue Circle products that you have to install the jack.
Or sometimes the different jacks. And also I want to add the SP capacitor packs are for solid state only.
Right.
Tubes can be in line stage, but it's not the same.
Don't. That's the next video. That's another video. Don't go too far.
Okay.
But you are correct. Like this is solid state. This is a solid state device, SP capacitor pack jack, and that's it. That's what it can take. Okay. Now the cool thing about that is that upgrading is very simple, right? With this, you buy the appropriate size SP capacitor pack jack, SP cap pack 5, SP cap pack 15, SP cap pack 36. You plug it in, and you're done. It's simple. It's unfussy. It's unmessy. Everybody can understand it. It's easy to do, and that's why we do it. That's why we do it this way. That's why we have the external packs, and that's why we have the jack. It makes it simple. Okay, but you can't put other things. You can't put an FCF on this. You can't put a T1 on this. You can't put a G5 or a G8 or a G10 or whatever G's go up to. That's not for this stuff. Those will be covered in another video. All right. What did I miss? Did I miss anything?
If we have another video, we can actually have a little bit more details on another video.
Okay. So. This is actually the first of a series of, I don't know, we started out as 3, and then it was 4, but it may now be 5 depending on what we do. But so this is kind of a part 1. We're not going to run them, 5 days in a row or anything like that, because frankly we don't have the right equipment gathered to do them all the time right now.
And I don't want to do it 5 video in a row. I don't want. Do you want to go to school 5 days in a row? Not me.
Anyway. We're done here. So, line level products, SP capacitor pack jacks. Everett's SP capacitor pack.
SP
capacitor pack plugged into a jack. There we go. Thank you. Okay, anything else?
I think that's it.
Okay, we covered it. Thank you for watching.
Okay, I'm shutting it off.
You're shutting it off.
Before I say anything
contact information.
It's in the description.
In the description.
Don't spell it anymore.
I won't.
I can't spell it.
Have a great day.
Bye.